Ready to go now. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. That one finds the corner, and that's how this game gets started. On a line out towards center. He's got it, and there's one down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Ground ball right side. Garrett takes it to the bag. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 down, bases empty. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. That's down and in. A slider missed. Verlander, 42 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2004. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. Just missed. Two balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That's down and in.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Carlos Beltran. And the slider catches the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That one in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2.
Ball inside.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 out, bases empty. That one just misses, and the count's full.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield.
Runner takes off. Hit hard. Base hit. Throws to second. Beltran around third.
Back-to-back singles. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That one's in there. 0-2 down.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or
and a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Fastball for a strike. And there's a ball. Fouled off down the right side. Beltran on third. Jones at first. 2 out of the inning. And this one bounces away from Posada. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Verlander back to work. To the right side. Tatis handles that chance. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And here is Jorge Posada.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
First pitch misses. No score here in the second. That one pushed to the left and foul. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Nope, that's foul.
2 outs, base is empty.
That's out.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. That missed inside. 2-0.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Nice try, Ramon.
And this place is rocking. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him swinging. Next to hit, Biz Mackey. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Jump throw. In time. Got him.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs. Base is empty. Now here is Brian Reynolds. And that one is inside ball 1. Fought off foul. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Coors Field, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. That's down and in. A slider missed. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that one popped in the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. One away. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Swinging a foul out of play. Swings through that.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Up the middle, and it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Derek Jeter
Inside,
stands
ball
in now, looks at that one inside. Slider right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
2 strikes.
And that's,
that's
off
the plate.
the inside edge. Now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. This is Willie Castro. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
Outside.
That one catches the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Late on that fastball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground, right side. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Jeter. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. So digging in, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and he just misses. Inside, just missed. That's back there. Won't get to this one in the alley. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of it.
Throws across the diamond, and they get the out on Jones. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here in Denver, Ketel Marte up to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one is hammered right field. Reynolds ranging back. Grabs it right up against the wall. And now Chipper Jones grounded out his first time.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's the DH, Cal Raleigh. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go, bottom four. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. He was late there, strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the inside corner for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings through that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
The other way. And that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. In there safely.
Picks himself up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and it's 4-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Castro takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and no one can get there. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That one pushed foul. Up the middle, takes it himself for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Verlander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tatis to first. One away here in the fifth. Jorge Posada getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one for strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
In time to Gehrig, and the first two set down to the top of the fifth. Castro, the next to hit, takes outside.
That's ball two.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one ripped but foul. Stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now it's going to be Carlos Beltran. And right back to the mound. On to first. One up, one down. Chipper Jones will hit next. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Now it's going to be Lou Gehrig. Just missed. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Just off the inside edge.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tatis waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And a good start to the inning.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that, thanks to this hit. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover, just off the inside edge.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Next offering in there for a strike. 3-1. Swing and a ground ball, and there's a hit coming home. The throw in.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball 1 there.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
On the ground, 2 ball. Throws to first in time. They get the out on Marte.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jones up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Tosses to first, and they get the out on Jones. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Cal Raleigh. And that one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now Biz Mackey. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Strike on the inside corner. Nobody out. Runner at first. Tipped into the mid. Strike 3. Brian Reynolds here. On the ground. And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. And now 2 aboard. Willie Castro, the next hit. Just missed. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there are 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 3 in this one. Jeter tosses across to first. That ends the inning. And we're back. And now the DH, Cal Raleigh.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Hit in the air, left field. Castro makes the grab on the run.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That's a ball.
Berkman stands in here, takes ball one low. That one fouled off.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So 2 down now, and here is Jorge Posada. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the
2
count.
down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That clips a corner.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Line drive. Tatis to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran. Just missed. Chapman measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and he was born in Cuba.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
And that
That's
one
ball
missing
3.
low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
So up next, Chipper Jones.
Man, that's a tough one to take.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. High left throw. Safe. Posada too late with the throw. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Struck him out looking. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That one at triple digits.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Up the middle. That's it out.
He's out.
Now it's the second baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered in this game. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Beltran on third with 2 out. That's inside. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Back here in Denver, we go to the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Castro. Verlander back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out. In the 8th. Now Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball.
No strikes.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
Three balls.
In the
1
dirt,
strike.
blocked. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Hurston Waldrop will take over here, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal.
Ball 1.
Ball outside. Go to second. Out. Lifted in the air down the left side. Castro. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Biz Mackey. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
And now it's even up.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third, and he held up.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And here is Willie Castro. They say he went. Mackey at second with 2 down.
Nope. That's inside.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one
That's
drifts
in.
inside. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here at Coors Field. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. That's down and in. A slider missed. And another ball. That
Ball
one
3.
misses. And now 3-0.
3-0. Hey.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And ball
That's
1.
inside.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Castro settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Now here is Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
1 strike away. Got him! And that's the ball game.